Okay. Students can't answer simple questions.
How long is a quarter of an hour?
A quarter of an hour?
15 minutes.
45 minutes?
45
What?
minutes. Wow, a quarter.
Wait, what?
If you were born 7 years ago, how old would you be today?
If I was born 7 years ago, I would be. Oh my gosh, math is not my subject. I was.
7 years ago, gang. If you were born, 0.
Sport management major.
I'm back at the dumbest college campus in my city and will be giving students 10 seconds to answer
I guess,
the
like,
easiest
newborn?
questions of their lives. Oh, and of course, make sure to watch the entire video
Unborn?
to try and regain faith in our future. And also, make sure to like and subscribe. We're trying to hit 100K by the end of the year. All right, enjoy. What is 3
Something along those lines?
3 cubed.
Yep,
21.
21. There you go.
No. Wait. Because it's 3 times 3 times 3. So that's 3 times 3 is 9 times 3 is 27, right?
What is 3 times 3 times 3?
21.
Okay, yeah, I was just making sure.
And then she's like, yeah, of course, duh. Like,
What is 9 plus 9 plus 9?
21.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was just.
wow. Okay. 9 plus 9 plus 9. Okay. Hey, ma'am. The school is literally right there. I don't know if you're in between classes or you're done, but you need to go back. Expeditiously.
You're 3 for 3. I was just making sure.
I'm like, oh my god. I feel like I keep.
Bro, why is he
getting it wrong.
crying,
In
bro?
reality, those 3 questions all equal to 27, believe it or not.
No.
I'm gonna give you 10 seconds for each question to answer
No.
hopefully correctly.
Yeah,
Alright.
you're not right.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you were born 7 years ago, how old would you be today?
Oh, I'm done already.
How old would I be today?
Wow.
It's 2024, Kaden.
Oh my god.
For my current age,
I would be.
What do you mean from my current age?
10.
How long is a quarter of an hour?
What?
25 minutes.
25 minutes. How'd you do that? How'd you get that math?
I don't know, honestly. I mean, you divide 60 by 4.
And you get.
Yeah, but I just knew that.
Oh, okay. Off the muscle.
Yeah, but I just
Muscle.
knew that.
If you were born 7 years ago, how old would you be today?
If I was born 7 years ago, I would be. Oh my gosh, math is not my subject. I'm a sport management major.
I get it. Yeah.
I want to say 15.
15. Okay,
Yeah.
There you go. So you're 22?
Oh, 21.
20. Oh,
Almost
you were
22
close,
though.
you were
Close, yeah.
You were wrong. It's actually 7 years old. If you were born 7 years ago,
7 years ago, yeah.
you'd be 7. So like if you were born 21 years ago, you'd be 21 today.
Whoa. You're told.
Bro, just, I'm not gonna lie, what he just did to her brain just then, like, look at her face whenever he explains it.
7.
Bro, her brain, like, actually exploded.
So like if you were born 21 years ago, you'd be 21 today.
Whoa. You're totally throwing me through.
All right, we'll skip the question. We'll skip.
Okay, okay.
All right.
Yo.
If you were born 7 years ago, how old would you be today?
0.
0. There.
Yeah, okay. I like the little fake out. She had to act like she was thinking about it.
There you go.
Watch her friend be like, what? What do you mean 0? You'd be 14, duh.
If I was born.
0.
0. There you go.
We're getting a tight ass shorts on. God damn, bro. Walking around like, bro, there are other students around, bro. You can't just be flashing cock, bro. Have some respect.
If I was born 7 years ago, I would be 14.
I'm 22, like 15.
15.
Yeah.
You subtracted 7 from your
Yeah.
current age?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That's wrong.
What?
It's 7 years old, actually.
Wait, what was the question?
If you were born 7 years ago,
7 years ago.
how old would you be today?
22.
Oh, okay. All right, there we go.
22.
What is the third planet from the sun?
Oh. Saturn?
Saturn. There
Okay.
you go. Okay.
I like
Quick,
space.
What? Third planet? Stop, bro. Stop telling them to right, bro. Stop, bro. You be throwing me off, bro. It's Earth, bro. Chill.
Space, you know all about space. It's actually Earth.
No, it isn't.
It's Earth.
Third planet from the. Dude, what the heck?
How long is a decade?
Is it 100 years?
100 years. Okay. What is 3 cubed?
9.
How long is a quarter of an hour?
25 minutes.
25 minutes. Time is real hard, isn't it? Yeah. How'd you get that?
I don't know. It's quarter 25.
There. Okay. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Can you name me 3 countries outside of North America?
Yeah. Australia,
That's one.
Okay.
Canada,
2.
Yeah.
and Antarctica.
Antarctica. There you go. What is 77 plus
Oh
33?
my god, I didn't know it was this type of thing. What? 77 plus 33?
Yep.
110, right? Right?
I'm a communications major, so I just stopped thinking
Oh yeah, Jesus Christ! Just stop talking to her, bro. I'm not gonna lie. She has no idea what anything is, bro.
about math.
Math. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. You want me to skip the question?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'll give you a space question. What's the third planet from the sun?
Mercury?
Mercury. Okay.
I know that because astrology.
Oh, you know that because astrology. You're good at astrology.
Bro. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Communication majors out there, bro. She's making y'all niggas look bad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I almost became a communications major. I'm glad that I didn't, because this would have been my representation right here. What do you mean I know astrology and that's how I know Mercury is the third planet? Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, what does astrology have to do with that? Why did you bring that up? You just said you didn't know how to add or subtract. You shouldn't bring up astrology shortly after that, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. They just pay for it. I'm not gonna lie. Getting accepted into college is not even that big of a deal, bro. To be honest, like, I mean, unless you're getting a scholarship or some shit, congrats. You know what I'm saying? You're going there for free, so you ain't really wasting nothing but time, you know? But, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If you're paying for that shit, yeah, you're cooked. Not gonna lie.
You do that?
You're cooked.
Sorry to break it to you. It's actually Earth. It's not.
Wait.
Bro, why the fuck her face do that? Bro, look at her face.
You do that? Sorry to break it to you. It's actually Earth. It's not.
Wait, from the sun?
Yeah. It's Earth. How long?
Bro, the astrology shit was like, the astrology was all that was in her head. So then she said, whoa, like, what?
How long is a quarter of an hour?
A quarter of an hour. 25 minutes?
25 minutes. How'd you get that?
Is it wrong?
It's yeah, it's wrong.
25 seconds.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean 25? Why was the seconds the next best guess?
Yeah, there you go.
Bro, what?
Oh, okay. I fixed it.
Right on. You fixed it. You fixed it. Oh, seconds? Okay. All right. Yeah.
God.
Okay. Yeah. It's
I'm
wrong. It's
sweating.
15 minutes.
Bro, I like how she's like, she might actually be a communication major, but her primary method of communication is body language. Because look at the way, like, she's just physically taken aback by what he just said.
Okay.
Like,
yeah.
look.
It's wrong. It's 15 minutes.
15 minutes? And watch. She has to back away. She's like, oh my god. I'm shocked. Bewildered. Confused.
You're wrong.
I don't know what to do.
Oh my god. Bro, she had a whole breakdown, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. She's telling her whole group chat about this, bro. She's telling her group chat about this whole interaction right here, gang.
How many dimes are in $1?
My god.
100.
Can you name me 3 countries outside of North America?
South America.
Wait, he said dimes?
You're wrong.
I don't know what to do.
How many dimes are in $1?
And you said 100.
100.
Can you name me 3 countries outside of North America?
South America.
10, bro.
Asia.
Okay, low key, that might have threw me off if I thought he meant continents, because he said North America. So technically you have to exclude Canada and Mexico out of that because they're all in North America. That would have threw a person that wasn't me off. Clearly.
Asia.
Oh. Africa.
Africa, there you go. Great countries, by the way. What is 3 cubed?
At least he kept the theme of naming only continents, because otherwise it would have been a little bit worse.
9.
How many dimes are in $1?
100.
100, there you go.
And then she's fucking smiling, dude. I can't, bro.
Is that wrong?
Yeah, it's 10. What is 77 plus 33?
No, bro, deadass. I went to, what was it, the I think it was a drive-through. It was either a drive-through or a sandwich place. I can't really remember what. It was one or the other one. Anyways, I got my change back, right? And I was like, yo, bro. I think I gave him $10, and I needed to get $1.13 back. This nigga just gave me $2, and he was like, and he sat there staring at the change for a while, and then he just gave me another $1, and I was like, oh, cool. He was like, oh yeah, I got you with the change, and I was like, all right, like he didn't know how to add it. I'm just like, bro, this is crazy, bro. Like, dead ass. Like, shit's getting bad, bro. Real shit.
77 plus 33, that'll be 100.
How many weeks are in a year?
It comes out this Friday, though, right? Wait,
7
what?
plus 33.
77 plus 33, that'll be 100.
How many weeks are in a year?
60?
It gets worse?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. All right, what's your name?
I thought this would have been a point in the video where he starts showing you, like, the people who got everything right.
Steve.
How long is a quarter of an hour?
A quarter of an hour? A quarter of an hour is 25 minutes. What do you mean?
Yep, type it.
See, look, okay, these are the type of people that, like, you can't tell them no. Like, you can't tell them, like, oh, yeah, that was wrong. Like, those are the people that you're like, yeah, you got it, you're so smart. Like, because why the fuck are you saying, like, yeah, fuck you mean, 25 minutes? Like, you're too confident, gang. I don't even want to shatter that confidence, bro. I don't know what's going to happen to you without that. So, you know what I'm saying? You keep it up, bro.
How you get that?
Because you gotta think about it. A quarter of 100 is 25, and then a quarter in itself is 25 cents. Like,
So how many minutes are in 1 hour?
how many minutes are in 1 hour? 60 minutes. Come on now.
Okay, if you were born 7 years ago, how old would you be today?
If I'm 25 now, that's minus the 5 from 20. That's 20 minus the 2. That'd be 18. Yep.
18 years old, okay.
Yep.
How many dimes are in $1?
How many dimes are in $1? You got 100. No, you got 10.
Okay. You
Type
almost
shit.
messed up.
Yeah.
Okay. You almost messed up. Okay, what is 3 cubed?
3 cubed? That's 3 to the 3rd power. What do you mean?
Yeah.
3 cubed.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, he technically answered the question.
Yeah, what's the
technically.
answer?
Oh, what's the answer? I don't know.
Like 3 times 3 times 3.
Oh, 3 times 3 times 3. All right, that's like 3 times 3 times 3. That's 9, isn't it? Wait, 3 plus 3 is 6 plus 3 is 9.
Yeah, but
Okay, you literally, he just took the X and was like, yeah, times 3 plus 3, and it's like, bro, that is not interchangeable, gang.
3 times
You
3
can't do it like that.
Okay, so 3 times 3, 3 times 3 is 9.
Yeah,
then
times 3.
then 3 times 9 is 21.
there you go.
Okay.
No, this is crazy. This is crazy. By the way, this is I'm not faking. Did I tell you to?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
Do you know that you're getting this wrong?
Oh.
Y'all could be in it. Y'all could be in it. Everybody could be.
Oh!
Everybody could be in it. If you were born 7 years ago, how old would you be today?
I was born 7 years ago.
7. You dumb?
Yo, bro. Look at his face when he says, are you dumb, bro? He's dead ass confident. Bro,
I was born 7 years ago.
look.
7. You dumb? Is you dumb?
No way.
You're not going to be 7.
But it's his question,
I was
though.
born 7 years ago. Today. How old would I be today? I would. Bro, what the fuck? Bro,
It's zero. Wait, it's zero.
7 years ago. 7 years ago.
Right.
0.
Think about it.
Hold on.
I'll be
No, bro, like, no, he's actually, like, he's dead ass, though. Oh my god.
8. On my mom, I'll
8?
be 8.
All right.
Was it
What?
enough?
He said, on my mama, I'd be 8. No way. Oh my god.
Yeah, 7.
7.
How many continents are there?
50.
8.
32.
Yo, bro, he just got done calling another nigga a dumbass, bro. He said continents and he said 50. Even if he meant countries, there's like, what is it, 169, I think? They be adding and subtracting countries too, though, bro. Like, I don't really be having, like, the patch notes. How many countries are there? 195. Yeah, I told you, bro. They be adding and subtracting. See, and then they say 133, and then 2 recognize independent. Like, what the fuck does that even mean, bro? No, it's 195, bro. Come on, bro. Chill, bro. chill out on my Palestinian brethren.
Is it 32?
Oh, you're dumb.
Hey, get
He said, "Oh, you're dumb."
Get on word to my mother, bro.
Bro, this whole friend group dumb as fuck, bro. But that's how you know they locked in, though, bro. This is a real friend group right here, bro.
How many other?
Isn't it 8?
No.
7? It's 7. It's 7. It's 7. It's 7.
All right.
It's 7. It's 7. It's 7. It's 7.
Where's my mother, bro? It's 52, but like, chill, bro, chill. I'm not gonna say none else because I'm gonna look dumber.
Look,
Alright, go ahead.
how many weeks are in a year?
52.
Okay, that was easy.
So I know that. So I know that.
Can you name me 3 countries outside of North America?
Asia.
Okay.
Dang, don't be dumb, chill. Don't be dumb. Bro, chill.
You already started off wrong.
Well, I got one.
All right. Thumbs up, bro.
No. Wait. Africa.
There 2. Nah, hey, look at her. She's flabbergasted. Hey, turn
I didn't even realize they had the rest of the friend group fucking recording them. I thought about it and I was like, bro, their friend group looked a little bigger than this, but maybe they weren't all like together. Yeah, bro, you're cooked, gang.
Africa?
Oh yeah, Asia, Africa.
One more.
The one I said, bro.
Bro, is Europe a country? Is Europe one?
Bye. Good night.
Yeah, it's Europe. It's Europe.
Europe?
Right?
Okay, so Asia, Africa, Europe are your 3 countries?
No.
Word to my mother, bro.
You're dumb. Countries. Okay.
Nah, you tweak. We'll take it.
Yeah, bro.
All right.
Hey, y'all. Yeah.
All right.
Bro, U.S.
Last
history
question.
not my major.
Last question.
He said history's not. Did he say history's not my major?
Yeah, bro.
All right,
Hey,
all right.
y'all. Yeah.
All right.
Bro, U.S.
Last
history
question.
not my major.
Last question.
What does that got to do with U.S. history?
Question.
You guys answer collectively.
Oh, no. We gotta think about it.
Okay. Where is the Panama Canal located?
What the?
Don't
say that. Shut the f up. Shut the f up.
I don't want to sound
It's not
but
what-
like, I learned this in history. Wait. Yo, where did my mother?
Yo, bro, they're actually having like a real like collective moment about this, bro. Oh my gosh, this is sad, bro. And this is 4 brains. Wow.
I'm about to be chopped.
Panama? City.
Bro, he's trying to like tell them like, bro, it's Panama, right? And they're all like, dude, we gotta think about this, bro. Like, they're not even like considering Panama Canal in Panama. They're not even considering that because in their head, countries are like, you know, continents. Wow.
Like where city beaches? No.
What?
Panama a country. Panama's a country? Yes. Oh God.
Yo,
Think of Panama City Beach in Florida.
be in class right now.
I'm not gonna actually.
Bro.
I'm skipping class right now. Like this
I
is bad.
think you should.
This is unacceptable
So,
behavior.
time's up. Final answer. Where is it?
Panama.
Go ahead. You got the
We're gonna all have it.
Hell
look.
nah.
Time's up.
I'm looking
Panama,
dumb.
nigga.
Nah, I'm
Panama? Panama what?
Canal. The Panama Canal is in the Panama Canal.
Okay, I'll take it. Panama's in Panama. All right. All right. I appreciate y'all boys.
Wow. Wow.
What's your name?
Ashley,
All right, Ashley. On a scale of 1 to 10, how smart are you?
like a 7.
7. Okay, I'm gonna give you 10 seconds for each question
Okay.
to answer correctly, hopefully.
Okay.
If you were born 7 years ago, how old would you be today?
7 years ago?
Yeah.
7.
7? Okay.
Type
all right.
shit.
How many continents are there?
7.
7?
Notice that she said she thought she was a 7 on the smart scale. I'm telling any of the real smart people would tell you that they're not a 10, bro. It's them people that be like, oh, 10, 9.5. Like, bro, come on, bro.
Okay. Can you name me 3 countries other than America?
Like
Shit.
Argentina, Colombia, and El Salvador.
Okay, that works.
Type
that
shit.
works. What is 3 cubed?
That's like 3 times 3 times 3.
Yeah.
I don't know.
3 times 3.
27.
27. All right, last question. What is
guess.
77 plus 33?
That is, I don't know, like 110.
Yeah, you're right. 110.
Okay.
You got all of them right. Good job.
Oh, nice.
You get a fist bump.
Type shit. I mean, like, I need that part where, like, everybody gets it right to be a little bit longer, bro. I need to restore my faith in humanity, bro, because this shit is actually getting bad. I'm a communications major, so I stopped thinking. She should have stopped there. No, dead ass though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the communications major girl was like, bro, that shit was bad. And then that whole friend group was also just dumb as shit. But I think it's just like the friend group vibes is like everyone is on the same. We're only as smart as our dumbest person. So if the friend group has a lot of dumb people in it, it doesn't matter. It's the absolute dumbest person. That's, you know what I mean? Like, that's about how smart we can get. And it's just on everybody's job to, like, make sure that that other person is brought up to speed on, you know, all the new, like, the patch updates and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many new continents are there? How many countries are added to the map and shit, you know? Because shit's bad, bro. This is why the TV show Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader aired so long. I ain't gonna lie, we need to bring this shit back. Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? We actually need to bring that back. Like, if I had money, I would like do like a stream event or something and like do Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Get like real fifth graders and shit, and then get real like people who think they're smart. Why are they in college? Honestly, gang, they're dumb, bro. They probably don't have any other things that they're like that they're trying to do, bro. Like, they might as well just be in college if they ain't got nothing else better to do. I'll give you like a space question. What's the third planet from the sun? Mercury. I knew that because astrology. Me, wait, what? This is why aliens fly past Earth with the windows up. No, dead ass though. Dead ass. And then I see. Yeah. You know what? You probably would be compared to the people that we see in these videos. You probably would be, actually. I know that. I'm good at astrology. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That was the worst, like, string of words put together that I've heard in quite some time. I'm not even joking. That was bad. Like, bad.